Kaspa Asics myths debunked. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris and today we are going to see all the Kaspa Asics myths that are around the Kaspa name, because lots of people don't buy right now Kaspa because they believe in August the price will drop due to the reason that we're going to have the delivery of the ASIC machines. As you can clearly see in the Bitmain, we have the shipping date August until September. I believe until end days of September we are about to see all ASICs to be delivered, and also we have the Ice River ASICs which are about to be delivered in mid-days of August. So on this video, guys, I will debunk you some myths around the Kaspa Asics, and also will show you how important are Asics of Kaspa into the network. And we are about to see all of these things in that board. I have pointed out the most important things that you need to know around the Kaspa Asics. So if you are interested to know all of these things and why Asics are so important in Kaspa, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before continuing, I would like to declare you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever that you are going to see on this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research for any kind of financial investment. And guys, if you are a Kaspa investor, Kaspa holder, or even Kaspa enthusiast, I suggest you to subscribe to this channel because I'm uploading every day Kaspa videos and I'm trying to educate you as much as I can. And do not forget also to check my Patreon group, because here you are going to find my private Telegram community where you're going to have access to speak with me 24/7. You can ask me absolutely everything. I'm going to be there for you to reply that as fast as possible. Also, we have some multimillionaires in that group, some guys with very high knowledge around the crypto space, and all together we are working like a team and we help each other. Also, you're going to have access to my crypto portfolio. You are going to see exactly what I'm holding and how I handle my crypto portfolio with 100% transparency in real time. And also you're gonna see in real time my buy signals, take profit signals, and sell signals. And do not forget, guys, that I gave you really good buy signals in Kaspa. Okay, I gave you a signal at 0.015 cents. So if you're looking to build connections, to upgrade your knowledge, to have fun, and obviously make gains, this Patreon group is for you, and I'm waiting to see you there. So without losing more time, let's start. Right now the Kaspa is starting at 0.036 cents. Yesterday we saw a pullback at 0.034 cents, as you can clearly see here, and all this dip actually bought out very fast. And right now we are moving into the days that Ice River and also Bitmain will start the deliveries of the ASICs, and there is a big fear around that the Kaspa price will drop. Okay, so let's move into the myths and start debunking each one. So guys, just have in your mind that ASICs were inevitable, okay, because we have seen that some projects are ASIC resistant, and that makes the mining only exclusive to GPU miners. But that's not security, and I'm gonna prove you why in a very few. And Jan Tosobolisky and the rest team knew this, and that's why they introduced a rapid Kaspa emission schedule, because they knew that Kaspa would have adoption. They didn't expect that crazy fast adoption as we have right now, but they had in their mind that due to the how well structured it was, the Kaspa network, it would have a great feedback and would have a great adoption, but they didn't expect that big adoption. So they did a rapid Kaspa emission schedule to prevent that when ASICs gonna come to be all, actually the majority of the total supply, to the GPU CPU miners and not actually to the ASICs, because ASICs mining machines have lots of hash power, so they are getting all the rewards by themselves, and it's gonna be unprofitable for the GPU miners. So they would like to spread out the majority of the total supply into the GPU miners, the CPU miners, etc., to prevent any kind of manipulation in the price. Okay, because do not forget that ASICs, as I told you, because they're getting all the rewards, they're gonna make all this kind of investment. You can clearly see $40,000 close, $50,000 this machine. They're about to make all the investment very fast back. Maybe in a month or max 2 months, all this investment is going to be covered very easy. So let's move on. The goal was for the ASICs from the team of the Kaspa to come out approximately to 80%. Okay, right now, as you can clearly see, we are standing very, very close to total supply, close to 20 billion. So we are standing very close to 70%. And unfortunately, that was unexpected. Okay, the adoption was so fast. So it's not a problem because it was in the terms 70 to 80%. The ideal would be the 80%, but obviously that's not a problem at all. And I'm going to explain you why in a very few. And you can clearly see that, guys, ASICS is a must for a robust security against 51% attack. The reason of that is because GPU miners can switch up networks opportunistically by leaving the Kaspa network with unstable security and unprotected. Okay, this is why ASICs are must for a robust security, because a miner have to invest, for example, $50,000 for this mining machine, and he's gonna make all the investment back very, very fast, and then he would actually remain on that to make more profits and also to keep securing the network, especially if he believes in the project. And I believe the majority of the miners who are actually investing in this type of machines, they know exactly what Kaspa does. And I believe personally that the majority of them, guys, are investing in Kaspa because they believe in Kaspa and they would like also to contribute to the network too. Okay, the majority of them at least. So that's why ASICs is a must to the security, because due to the high hash power that they got, they can secure better the network, and it's gonna be 51% attack resistant, the Kaspa network I mean, and that's very, very positive for the Kaspa. Also, you are going to see here that the final delivery of ASICs will start in August and end up in September. And as I told you, right now we are standing approximately at 70% of total supply, which means the rest came out from the GPU and CPU miners. And guys, this is exactly what I told you before a couple minutes, that the majority of the coins are out by GPU miners. So for those who actually thinking that the price of Kaspa will dump or whatsoever, you need to have in your mind that at 2026 we are going to have approximately 95% of the total supply out. So the remaining 25%, guys, is gonna be until 2026 out. So until then, we will have a bull run, we will have furthermore adoption. So if all the reward will get straight into the ASICs miners, with the adoption that we will have, all these kind of dips, if all of these miners gonna sell Kaspa, is gonna be bought out very, very fast, because the adoption at that time of 2026 will be very high. So as you understand, guys, ASICs won't be able to cause so huge damage by selling Kaspa. And if they sell, I believe that the majority of them of the miners won't sell all their Kaspa. Okay, obviously maybe some small percentages, a healthy sell-off just to cover out some expenses or for the mining facilities or whatsoever. But in general, I don't believe that they're gonna sell all the Kaspa coins. The majority of them, 90% and above, because they're gonna realize what Kaspa is like. They are selling the early ASICs Bitcoin miners to sell every Bitcoin that they mined. It didn't happen like that, even with a Bitcoin. Okay, they kept the Bitcoin because they believed in Bitcoin, and right now they are more profitable than ever. When Bitcoin has $29,000 per Bitcoin, when Bitcoin ASICs came out, the Bitcoin price was approximately $5 to $12, somewhere there. It was fluctuating the price. So as you understand, these guys who were mining Bitcoin with ASICs back in the days, how profitable are right now if they didn't sell. So the same situation is going to happen with Kaspa too. And let's move on. And guys, as you can clearly see here, due to high profitability of ASICs, Kaspa will attract more miners to mine Kaspa coins. And that's very important for the growth of the network and the stability of the network. And don't forget the Bitcoin, when ASICs came out in 2012, 2013, Bitcoin, guys, had out only 35%, approximately is this number, of BTC total supply at that time. Okay, Kaspa, because it would like to prevent any kind of manipulation of the price from ASIC miners. They did a rapid emission schedule, as I told you, and we have approximately 70% out. We are almost double. So as you understand, this is very, very hard to ASICs miners, even if they are bad actors, to dump the price and create crazy crash in Kaspa or whatsoever. So and at that time in Bitcoin, approximately 50% crash happened because the FUD around the ASIC miners, because before we had the GPU miners, and when ASICs came into the Bitcoin, guys, ASICs were so powerful. It was 200 times, 300 times more powerful than the GPU miners, so they were taking all the rewards, and that's caused lots of fear. They thought that, okay, right now this is a centralized attack, and that created a fear. That's why we saw a drop approximately at that years, 50%. It was a drop, and then in the next coming months, all this fear went away, and all the dip recovered pretty fast. So this is exactly what's happening, guys. It's very important for the security of the network to be resistant to 51% attack. It's going to secure the network in the best way. The only problem with that is in the centralization that many people talking about, that because huge has power plus the pools, it can become centralized. But that, guys, is not possible to actually harm the network. It's another whole story. In a very few words, I would like to tell you that even if we have bad actors that would like to harm the Kaspa network, it's very, very hard. It's you need to spend crazy amounts of money without any return just to harm the network. It's so costly, and at the same time there is big probability to all of these bad action to lead into a failure. So I don't know if everyone is so dumb to start such a fishy move that maybe will lead into a failure, because also we have good actors that contributing into the network. So guys, such a move is quite hard to happen. So the centralization with ASICs isn't a thing for Kaspa. Okay, so guys, this is what's happening with ASICs. It's not that something crazy that people are making drama and fear out about the ASICs or whatsoever. I try to explain this with very simple words to be comprehensive by everyone. I didn't want to jump into too technical stuff. I would like to be comprehensive from a single guy who doesn't have so big experience. So this is why I explained that so simply, and I hope you enjoy the video. Let me know if you have any question. I would like to reply that, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Until then, your boy Chris out. Bye.